I am the beautiful vegan messiah.
So there's a guy living in Los Angeles who is actually called Sexy Vegan. Only Los Angeles can breed those weirdos. Sexy Vegan is not his nickname. No, that's his real name. He changed his name to Sexy Vegan because he's allegedly as exotic as the Lamborghini SV. Because of his specialness, he sees no need to wear clothes because who the f would cover up a Lamborghini if he would own one? I stumbled upon this guy while watching Dr. Phil, and I must say that I do regret it. I do not have a TV at my home, but YouTube is always suggesting some weird stuff in my feed. I'm waiting for the time it starts to suggest me hentai. But as it is with my 50 views production brain, I had to delve deeper in it. Here's the truth about Sexy Vegan from QG. The honest truth about this infamous gentleman is that he actually has a deeper purpose. In his wicked yet interesting brain, he wants to alleviate the suffering of sentient beings, which is awesome in my eyes.
I'm liberating over 70 billion pigs in cages so small they cannot move for years. Okay?
There's just one problem. He's crazy as f. He carries a mirror with him everywhere he goes and he walks around in speedos. Although it seems that he's seen the need to slightly alter that habit because it got him arrested. All in all, Sexy Vegan seems to have such developed narcissistic tendencies that he sees himself as a perfection and therefore has absolutely no need to improve his godly skills. Although I really dig his moonwalk. The truth is that most top performers actually have a deep sense of inadequacy of their work and often feel that their skill is still lacking. The YouTube videos or coaching plans that I do are never great enough, and that's what makes them good in the first place. Because Sexy Vegan comes over as this entitled, talentless person, instead of bettering the cause for veganism, he actually just makes it worse. Because this good cause gets associated with this wicked being. This is the guy your relatives on a family gathering point to and tell you, "Ha, I've told you, those vegans are all crazy." The truth in this life is that money, talent and self-development is usually what gives you a voice in the first place. If you like it or not, social status really matters a lot in this world, and it has been like that since the dawn of humanity. I hate it to be that way, but that's what it is. In my experience, the way you make a difference in this world is by first earning the right to do so. Most people that turn out to make a difference on this planet have spent at least 10 years to perfect their craft and create value for other people. Now, the second episode of Dr. Phil with Sexy Vegan is something that I truly dig. SV really spent time working with a psychotherapist and seems much calmer and collected. And yet what really struck me in the interviews was this scene.
The thing that struck me is I am a huge animal lover.
Oh, that's
I rescued a dog 13 years ago. I've still got her today, Maggie. I give more money to animal charities than any other charity. And I knew that you're very sincere about that. So I thought anybody that's got that kind of heart has got to be a good guy at the core of his soul. So
while Dr. Phil might not be a vegan, which would be even more awesome, he's earned the power to make a difference. And he seems to try to do so. People like Dr. Phil, therefore, are much likely to do good because of that. While Dr. Phil definitely made that decision to bring him on the show because he knew that Sexy Vegan is a weird guy, and the weird guys generally give you the most money on TV, I think there's some truth to that statement. Sexy Vegan wants to do good. Yet the truth is, with him not having his shit together and lacking talent, intelligence or money, there's little to no thing that he can do to bring along his purpose in the world that we live in. If you want to change the world in any sort of way, start changing the person in the mirror. Work on yourself and frankly earn social status. In order to break the rules of a game, you first have to learn how to play it. If you want to see regular quality content that gets uploaded 3 times per week yet still only gets 50 views, then subscribe to this channel.